troopers announced Wednesday they are investigating the state's crime lab. The decision comes after an advanced piece of machinery known as a gas chromatograph detects irregularities in known substances.
It is some of the new equipment that actually resulted in an analyst detecting something that seemed off.
This type of investigation is kind of odd. Nationally, Skidmore says he's only aware of 2 other crime labs to ever be investigated.
The point of the criminal investigation is to answer a number of questions. How did this occur? When did it occur? Why did it occur? And who did it? Those are all questions that the criminal investigation is looking into.
Sources tell Your Alaska Link that someone in the crime lab had been taking and using drug evidence. When we asked John Skidmore, this is what he had to say.
What we talked about today are known samples, and the known samples are not evidence in a case. So the press release and what we've talked with people about right now are these irregularities with known samples. That's in no way about evidence in any case. Whether or not something happened with evidence in a case may end up being part of either an audit or of a criminal investigation. I don't know at this point.
Known samples are typically used for training purposes and to see how reagents work. Skidmore says when he first heard about the investigation, he was concerned, especially about potential impact to affect criminal cases.
My concern was unanswered questions. And I met with folks from the crime lab in the Department of Public Safety, and I assured myself that the analysis that's being conducted was not affected by these irregularities.
Earlier this week, 5 court cases were continued. Skidmore said it was to make sure results from the crime lab were reliable. Your Alaska Link asked how this discrepancy may hinder other cases.
I'm confident that it'll work out in the favor of the Department of Law, but I would want to give them an opportunity to ask their questions, to test things the way that they think is appropriate, and that's the way the system's designed.
Irregularities were found in substance references for morphine, oxycodone, hydrocodone, opium, codeine, and amphetamine. For now, the investigation continues. Reporting in Anchorage, Victoria Taylor, Your Alaska Link.